We've been looking for things that are legit. We've been looking for business that are sustainable. We've been looking for business that are proudly South African, and this is one of them. My name is Zintle Kilani. I'm 37 years old. I'm a mother, I'm a sister, I'm a friend, I'm an aunt to many. I come from Mdantsane, a township. That's the second biggest township. I was born there. And my other side is from Edebenek, is Tlahleni. It's now my rural area. Where I normally go and debrief and re-stress and all that. I did my primary in Mdantsane, and I did my secondary in Mdantsane, and I did my high school in Mdantsane, which is Kulani Commercial High School. And then after that, I had my firstborn. That was 2004. So I had to take a gap year, and 2005, I was at home because my father was so cross at me. So I had to stay at home, and I didn't go to university at that year, even though I was accepted. So obviously the following year I applied again, and then I went. But eventually I had to drop out because my son was sick, and I had to go home and go back again. But I think that is when my career in banking started, because when I came back and I bumped into this lady in the mall, her name is Pumeza Shemba. She just said something that she likes my aura. There's something that about me that she sees in me about her. So I was so confused, like, what do you mean? And she was like, and at that time I was working as a part-time cashier at Music Mix in Vincent Park. So she was like, this spark man about you, but I don't want to say anything, because she was there to buy CDs and music videos for her kids. So then she asked for my CV. So I gave her the CV because I had it in my bag. And I mean, I was not permanent there. So I gave her my CV. And I think 2 weeks down the line, I got a call from ABSA. And I was like, yo, okay. And they were like, can you come for an interview, Oxford Street and all that? So I was like, okay, yes. Anyway, my journey in banking started there that time. So I went, and I was a consultant for ABSA for many years. And then from there, I grew up. I grew in terms of banking and all that. I studied banking. I did my NQF 4, 5, 6. And I was headhunted by Nedbank. And then I joined Nedbank. And then from there, I came to Cape Town. That is where I came to Cape Town, 2012. And obviously my mother is here, this side, so I was like, yeah, I'm going to be closer to my mother and all that. And yeah, I was then exposed to, the financial industry, and I have about 10 years experience in finance, and overall, like everything, not just overall in finance. I've been a specialist, I've been a credit analyst, I've done a lot in the banking finance. So yeah, that's basically about me. I have 4 boys that I love most. 2 of my late sister's child, and my two own. So yeah, and that's basically about me. Okay, so the role that I'm playing in my team as a leader, I don't see myself, Stuart, as a leader, first of all and foremost. I see everyone in my team as a leader, because I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for them. And I wouldn't have that team size that you saw in your back office if it wasn't for them. So we are all leaders. The only thing that I always tell them, that this is let's take it as if it's our bread and butter. Let's take it as if it's our last hope. You just need to push yourself to do that extra last. You know, when someone is about to die, they say that that person must give that extra breath. So we need that to give that extra fresh breath so that we can push this business for more and produce better results. So I cannot call myself a leader or a top leader or any other kind of a leader. We are all leaders in Team Unstoppable. With what I have seen when it comes to, I mean, this company, just the word alone, Stuart, the company AVBOB has been operating for over a decade, like 105 years to be precise. And it's not a company that tomorrow can just shut down tools, can just shut down everything, because millions of South Africans will be then crushed, and I mean, they will suffer and everything else. So I see myself and this company growing, maybe to be members of the chairman, or being one of the board members, you know, and having to attend more strategic meetings in terms of how to grow and better this business, because this business is not going to go anywhere. I see my son, my 3-year-old son, growing into this business. I see my nephews taking over into this business. So it's the business that is here to build it for our last names. I would like to say to everyone that is sitting at home right now, and maybe you've been thinking in a way that, how do I start with this business? Guys, please make sure that you get in contact with someone that has this video of AVBOB Dream Team. Just give yourself 10 minutes and listen to that video. Make sure that you listen to it in a sense that you understand the core of the business. I'll tell you why. Because that 99 rand that you have at the moment, it can change your life. If it can change my life, it will change your life too. Guys, we've been looking for things that are legit. We've been looking for business that are sustainable. We've been looking for business that are proudly South African, and this is one of them. If you are sitting at home and you have been stressed, have anxiety in terms of you can't make ends meet, you can't make this extra income, however, Zintle, I do have the 100 rand, what do I do? Please contact the person that has, maybe that you have shown you the Dream Team or AVBOB Dream Team, and get hold of the video, guys. It can change your life, and this business is here to stay. It's not going away.